This new DePIN project just started their airdrop campaign, and unlike other DePIN projects that we've seen, this one is backed by real revenue, real usage, and an upcoming token launch. Now, this project is already ranked top 5 in the entire DePIN space by revenue, with $13 million in seed funding, over 10 billion network API calls per month, and real games already running on it. It's no surprise that they are currently trending in the DePIN space. Now, the good thing here is that there is no upfront investment, no technical skills, just simple quests for a token tied to real usage and a working product for the upcoming TGE. So what's Beamable Network actually building? They are building the back end of online gaming without AWS, Firebase, or bloated cloud costs. They have a fully doxed team tapping into a 220 billion market and an early stage airdrop you don't want to miss. In this video, I'll show you what Beamable is, how it works, and most importantly, how you can participate in this airdrop campaign. Now stick around because this might be one of the smartest DePIN play this year. There are over 3.3 billion gamers on the planet. In the gaming industry, well, this is worth over $200 billion a year. And every multiplayer game from mobile to console runs on a cloud infrastructure. Now this means that every action, every leaderboard, every in-game purchase relies on backends like AWS, Firebase, GameSparks, etc. Now what is the problem here? These are centralized services which are expensive, fragile, and completely out of the developer's control. If you remember when Amazon shut down GameSparks, thousands of games went broke overnight. Now Beamable Network actually flips this, decentralizing the entire backend so no game ever goes dark because one company pulled out the plug. Let me show you how this actually works through the eyes of one developer trying to launch their first game. Now meet Maya, a game developer with big dreams. Her prototype, beautiful. Testers love it, but launching it, that is where things break down. She needs to handle logins, matchmaking, shops, leaderboards, etc. Every backend service she tries adds more complexity to what she's building. Now she spins up her game, dives into all the documentation, wrestles with configurations, and loses weeks just trying to stick all this together. The game finally launches. Then boom, chaos. As the game explodes, her cloud bill also explodes. She starts to see lags on the networks and the players get frustrated. And then of course, she starts to lose revenue. Now that is where Beamable comes in. Instead of duct taping backend services together, Maya could have used one plug-and-play platform, Beamable, built specifically for online gamers. And the advantage here is that instead of Maya getting buried in all the backend complexity, Beamable handles everything so she can focus on building a great game, delivering an amazing player experience, and for instance, marketing. Now with Beamable, the back-end models are already there. Authentication, in-game shops, multiplayer logic, real-time stats, all connected to a decentralized network that scales with her game. So Beamable runs on a decentralized network made up of 3 nodes. The first one being the container nodes, which are the main computation layer running game workloads and server operations. The second one being the router nodes, which are the API gateways linking games to the container nodes. And lastly, the validator nodes, which basically maintain the integrity of the networks. Now these act as checker nodes, checking that the container nodes are actually doing the work that they report. Now all this is built on Solana, which is ultra fast and ultra low cost. Now the best part is that they would be having a node license sale somewhere this year, and I will definitely update you guys as well so you can participate, because you will be able to contribute compute power, run a node, and earn from the network, which can be extremely rewarding. And as I mentioned, the entire team is fully doxed, and the CEO, John Radoff, is actually a proven founder who took a company public, built a large-scale gaming platform, and launched hit titles like Game of Thrones Ascent and Star Trek Timelines, which is played by millions globally. Now this team is focused on helping developers skip the backend pain and launch their games faster. And here's where it gets interesting and what you're also waiting for. Beamable is about to launch their token, and they are doing it the right way. First, they built a product, and now they are rewarding early supporters. To earn from the airdrop, this is what you have to do. So they have allocated 3% of their total token supply exclusively to this airdrop campaign, and there are gonna be only 60,000 spots available in total. Out of this, 50,000 spots would be awarded through a multi-season campaign, which runs for 5 seasons, with each season lasting for 1 month. Now this campaign already started in April and would run through all the way to August, so we are still super early, and the process of participation is very simple. All you're gonna have to do is to go to the Beamable community hub, and we're gonna do this together. Now on the community hub, you're just gonna have to engage in simple quests, which would allow you to earn some points. Now, and with this points, you're gonna obtain lot boxes containing credits and other rewards. And the more credits that you have, the higher you climb on the leaderboard. At the end of each season, the top 10 participants on the leaderboard are gonna receive the airdrop access. And before they do this, they're going to flash out all the users that are going to be trying to game the system with bots or any malicious activities. Now this airdrop access that you're going to receive is going to be in the form of an NFT, which you can mint later in the future. And the final eligibility on the leaderboard would be determined at the end of the campaign. And very important information with respect to the eligibility criteria. To be able to maintain your position on the leaderboard, you should have a valid and verified personal email address in the community hub. You should have a valid and signed Solana wallet, a verified Discord account on the Beamable network Discord server, and also completed all the stat quests and acquisition of the onboarded badge. And as mentioned, there's going to be no bot activity that is going to be tolerated, and also no duplicate accounts would be allowed. With respect to the airdrop snapshot eligibility, at the campaign's conclusion, a snapshot is going to be taken to determine the final airdrop recipients. To be eligible, you should hold at least one airdrop ticket NFT at the time of the snapshot. Additionally, the Solana wallet that you're going to use on the community hub should be older than 15 days, and also should have conducted more than one transaction with a minimum of at least $10 worth of Solana token on the wallet. So to participate, you're going to have to come to the Beamable community hub, and I'm also going to provide a link to this in the description section. On this page, just click on join the Beamable network now. Put in your email address, click that you are not a robot, and verify your email. After this, a verification mail would be sent to your email. Just check this in the email that you used and verify your account. Now this is how the email looks. I'm going to now click on secure login to verify my email address. And in the next stage, what we're going to have to do is to connect our Solana wallet. In my case, I'm going to be using Phantom wallet, but you can use most of the Solana compatible wallets out there. So I'm going to click on connect wallet. I'm going to choose Phantom. I'm going to connect to my account. Now I'm going to sign the transaction. I'm going to confirm this, and I'm going to put in my username, and I'm going to click enter Beamable community hub. And this is how the hub looks. You see that there are several things that you can do to earn points. For instance, they have several events that you can participate in, and each of these events are going to give you some points. Now what we're going to do is we're going to get started by just coming here and clicking on get started. Now as you can see here, there are a few things that you can do. For instance, follow Beamable network on X, follow Beamable on X, follow the CEO John Randolph, and also a few engagements that you can do to be able to accumulate some more points. So you can see that I already did some of these by following Beamable network on X, following Beamable, following the CEO, and stuff like that. So for instance, if you want to participate in any of these quests, for instance, to retweet an announcement, which is currently an X campaign, just come here and click on keep going. Click on a link here, which will take you to Twitter. And I'm going to retweet this announcement. I'm going to click repost. And after that, I'm going to come back to the dashboard. I'm going to reload the page, and you see that it's completed and I can claim my reward. And this is claim. And after that, I can just click on close. So when you come to the store, there are a few things that you can do. For instance, you can claim a free badge for activating your wallet. You can also claim a monthly badge for each month of the multi-season campaign. Because currently we are in June, which is the third month, you can also claim a third month badge. I've already done this, so I wouldn't be able to claim this. You can see that when I click on claim, it tells me that you cannot purchase anymore because this is a one-time event that you can do. Now when you come to endpoints and you come to the daily check-in, you can basically come here every day and check in to get and accumulate more points. So because we are in day 2, I already claimed the points for day 2, so I wouldn't be able to do so. Now every day you can just come here, click on the checkbox here, claim your reward, and basically accumulate more points. When you come to the quest board, there are also a number of quests that you can do. For instance, connecting your YouTube accounts, following the CEO on Twitter, retweeting and liking some standard Beamable network campaigns on X, and a few other things that you can do to be able to accumulate more points and climb higher on the leaderboard. And when you come down here to the leaderboard, and for instance you go to season 2 leaderboard, you can basically see your current rank. So you can see that I'm 136,000 ranked, and you can see those who are at the top and basically where your place is on the leaderboard. So currently there seems to be a lot of gibberish. If you look at the so if you look at the username, you see that these are not technically readable. These might be bots, but like I said, they're going to flash out all these guys at the end of the airdrop campaign. So hopefully we would be able to rank higher and also be eligible for the airdrop access NFT. You can also invite people onto the network and basically climb higher, which would also give you some more points to be able to climb higher. And that's very simple. Just come here, click on the referral link, click on your unique referral link, and then share it with your friends who would be able to also participate in this airdrop campaign. So what you can see, the community hub is basically rich with a lot of campaigns and a lot of things that you can do to accumulate points to be able to climb up on the leaderboard. I hope you will be able to get more points on this community hub and also be hopefully in the top 10,000 participants to be eligible for this airdrop NFT. And my final thoughts: Beamable isn't just another airdrop vapor project. It's a working DePIN project solving real problems with a live product, a strong team, and a way to get everyone involved. Whether you're a developer, a node runner, or just hunting for quality airdrops, this one you don't want to miss. Hit like if you found this useful, subscribe for more early DePIN opportunities, and join my newsletter at DePInspirationHUB.io, where I share the best airdrops, tutorials, upcoming projects, and exclusive giveaways to the community. This is one of those rare times you can be early and get earned for it. Let's get started. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one. Bye.